guys hear us out there? Oh, I need enthusiasm. Can you guys hear us out there? How's it going on, God? All right, so just so you guys know, we are the NPC Collective. We have a concert that's going on here tonight. And we're going to be opening up your opening ceremonies. Is that cool with y'all? Yeah. Awesome. So, just refer to my sound guy in the back, just so you know. Hey, Chris, how you doing, man?
Shout out to Mr. Sound Guy.
This is not possible without a production crew. So, we'd like to thank y'all so much for all your hard work. And so, if we're good on your sound, are we sounding good out there? Do we sound good to y'all?
Yeah!
You sound good? Go ahead.
Do y'all sound? I think y'all sound good. Give yourselves a round of applause for making it out there. Feel me?
All right, so without further ado, we're just gonna do some music real quick and have a good time. Is that cool? So, I'm gonna introduce who already has a microphone. Don't pay me no mind, yo.
Go ahead and introduce me. That'd be great. Makes me feel special.
Okay, so coming to the stage, who's already here? Is Creative Mind Friend.
Thank you. So, like IQ just mentioned, we're gonna do some music for you. Did you introduce who we are? Not yet? Okay, we'll do this we go. So, how many of you like conventions? I like doing that here. Because at work, when I try to do like my round of applause, I don't really get that same response. By round of applause, how many of you are happy to be here for this 8:30 meeting? Oh, yeah. That's a great way to work. So, this song that I'm gonna do, hush your mouth. This song that I'm gonna do is called Con Life. It's about conventions. The hook requires a little bit of participation, really easy. I say, let me see your hands if you about that con life. At some point I say, put them up, and then you just go, hey, put them up, hey, put them up, hey. Easy. You all get A++. Plus ultra.
So let's do this right now. About to cover from A to Z. How about we get down?
Produced by Otakon's very own Vince
Elders
Elder.
everywhere, coast to coast. Yeah, I'm talking about that con life.
I gotta definitely bounce to what I do for pain and what I do for play. Which way I choose? I don't think that I can say. Sometimes I feel a little two-faced, knowing I don't do it. I'm just trying to defy all odds like the today. Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Trying to strive to figure what the con is mine. Pack up my bags, ready, get set, go. Gotta catch my plane, time to jet set, yo. From coast to coast, con like Jackson, manifest and show the con run me on. Play our games all slay, street fighter wants to be slay all day. I'll be shot at game time at the same time. And like an apple watch, I gotta show a little face time. War, great times, chillin' at the same time. Get the squad together, get change, listen to great wine. Say behind, let me see your hands if you got that my life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. Put 'em up, put 'em up, hey, put 'em up, hey, put 'em up, hey. Let me see that guy play. Shout out to the guys, get the trophy, don't play. Put 'em up, hey, put 'em up, hey, put 'em up, hey, put 'em up, hey. Party never stop me, man. Pop the microphone and toss back to call me fam. Seriously, fam, I was gone like baby. Had to let my voice away for 7 years later. Looked at the sky and said, well, played. Killed you last night, but now I'm back to life like L10 says. In the metaphors, what I spent in core. I'm out of my time and my money, and then again I'm born. Rich in the memories, hanging with my homies. Really cool cats who never would've known me. Keeping on schedule, man, that's half the battle. I'm pretty sure I'm waiting for my own panel. Kick back a Red Bull, now I got wings. Hello, I'm gonna talk to you about raps and things. Since we come and kick it with the NPCs. If you chill, we don't care about who you be. Now let me see your hands if you about that hot life. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. What? Put 'em up, hey, put 'em up, hey, put 'em up, hey, put 'em up, hey. Let me hear your voice, let me see that cast play. Shout out to the gun, I'm hitting trophy, don't play. Put 'em up, hey, put 'em up, hey, put 'em up, hey. And we on stage, you know we mobbing, man. NPC Collective, that's my mobbing fan. Back then they in the lab threw a lot of hands. Now we're the ones laughing at you with a lot of fans. I can say, man, I'm definitely not jaded, but it's the last night, so I'm definitely faded. All they be doing now is popping on the cash me with the count like the sauce. I can dash me, we definitely made it. Cause we ready for we over here is private entertainment. All I am for the hip hop nerds watching metal shred. They rockin' DDR with some metal heads. Hot fire day suits what I lack. The first thing I think when I leave is where will I be better? Cause the count is a place. Don't care what you heard. It belongs to a song. Yeah, millions of nerds. Let me see your hands if you bet that kind of like. Yeah, you heard me, I ain't gonna ask twice. What? Put 'em up, hey! Put 'em up, hey! Put 'em up, hey! Put 'em up, hey! Let me hear you roar. Let me see that cosplay. Shout out to the con, our hit trophy, enclave. Put 'em up, hey! Put 'em up, hey! Put 'em up, hey! Put 'em up, hey! Woo, that was me! No. I figured we'd give you that to kind of just get you hyped. It's day one. How many of you are so excited to be in Otakon right now? I'm excited to share this experience with you. So, I'm gonna kick it over to my fellow NPC Collective friend, MC Omai.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, so we have this one thing, you'll see it now and you'll hear it later tonight if you come to our show. When I say bars, you say bars. It's that simple. Bars. Bars. You know why we say that? Because we spit bars. It's really that, like, there's no concept behind it. There's no punchline. It's just straight bars. Hey, let me hear your favorite video game system. Just shout them out. PS4! Alright, N64, you win. Alright, cool. Alright, one over here. That's the right answer. This song is about Nintendo 64. Because I like the Nintendo 64. Hey. And it's a call of a sponsor there too, so you know, we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. It's really simple. Yeah. I had the N64 with the transfer pack. Pokemon on my keyboard, I transferred them. When I played the slap cameras when they enter my stadium, gym leaders already told I ain't a friend of them. I'm about to bring my Pokemon back, cause I'm always on tracks like Pokemon Snap. It's perfect dark, I'm on the closing contacts, and there's enemies golden on my Pokemon. Now if you ain't not drinking fine, then you better keep my water while you keeping this fine. I'll start holding and beating your spine until I'm stealing your mind like Arena of Time. I'm the original Smash Brothers, and if you ask others, mastery of those characters when I have covered. My 64, I'll hand it to crew. You can't bear it, fly my change from the zoo. When I say gamer, you say rap. Gamer, gamer. When I say haters, you say get back. Haters, haters. Yo, I'm all about that gamer life. Right, I say, I'm all about that gamer life. And if you hating on me, you ain't gaming right. I take the mic like a controller, better pass it to me. Actually, if you try to hoard it, I will snatch it to these speakers with your whole non-engine if it happens to be close to convenient, otherwise I'll slow you right. Like everyday character from Assassin's Creepy. If you're listening to this, thinking that it's creepy. Or it's all really that it's creepy. And I'm going to my face classes TVs. I'ma stand up like that ninja in an orange suit. So the girls are like orange you. That rapper with the tight hat, they tell me they like that. Cause I'm black and I rap when an airplane's low. I'm a fly cat. I spit verses from here to a bar. It's magic like making a ship over here in the dark. I'm taking over nerd tours like this is a song. Making shows and all in all like every these bars. When I say gamer, you say rap. Gamer, gamer. When I say haters, you say get back. Haters, haters. Yo, I'm all about that game of life. Cause if you hating on me, you ain't gaming right. I'm all about that game of life. Cause if you hating on me, you ain't gaming right. Bars. Yeah. I feel like I can do that song all day.
Hey, wait, what time's our concert tonight again?
I think it's at 11 p.m.
11 p.m. Where's
Pretty
it?
sure our concert's at 11 p.m.
Where's it?
Make stay right here. Wow.
Right here on this very stage at Otakon, yeah!
The hype is real. I'm a pen.
All right. Okay. How you guys doing? All right, so my name is IQ, and I'm a lover of life. I'm a lover of hip hop, but more importantly, right, I'm a lover of anime. And see, in anime, we talk about love, we talk about life, we tend to talk about the circle of it, right?
Becoming a ninja.
Ninjas surrounded by... Okay, I'm with it. So, I'm gonna just do a quick song for y'all. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. You can just let that go. All right, Otakon. All right. Come on, everybody in the place, everybody clap your hands for me. 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 That's right. Everybody in the place, everybody clap your hands for me. 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 And come on, come on, come on. Hey yo, I was raised from the brain with the sound of the rhythm. Let the music in your soul grow your green and on the road that I feel. The love that moves in me is a road for my soul. A beautiful sight in me. The life I live, the ones who grow with me. Content with the fact they choose to be with me. Never students feel the dreams the sun feeds me. Life, hey, I gotta go out, let the world hear me. I gotta branch out and let the world see me. All the days for my feel it. Grow some fruit so everyone can taste it. Plant some seeds so everyone can share it. I spread you some love, you say I need it. I spread you some love, so spread you some love, hey yo. Feel the warmth of the sun, I grow and smile with it. It greets me as I rise, as if to shine. With me polite, and the words it gives, it rocks with me. A sign of my welcome to recognize, receive, acknowledge, even achieve. The cadence that let me sit down and live, want some raise to me. Synthesis the photos of life that just fed me. Happy with the company kept, till it reaches me. I gotta go out, let the world hear it. I gotta branch out and let the world see it. Always living my days without my same feeling. Grow some fruit so everyone can taste it. Plant some seeds that everyone can share it. I spread you some love, see everybody needs it. Spread you some love, see everybody needs it. I spread you some love, hey yo. I'm raised from the ground with the sound of the rhythm. Plant the music in your soul. Grow your green pigment on the warmth that I feel. The love that blooms in me. Grows for my soul, a beautiful sight in me. The life I live, the ones who grow in me. Content with the fact they choose to be with me. Nourish to feel the dreams the sun feeds me. Love. The soil makes me rise as I reach for the sky. I rise from the ground, I wonder how high I can climb. There's no limit to my size, the spectrum of my sight. Talking about that light, I call it watch it shine. I brought you all these feelings to hold these spectrums in mind. Let you breathe this air as I share with you all of mine. Life, I gotta go out, let the world hear it. I gotta branch out and let the world see it. Almost really hot days without my shade of feeling. Grow some fruit so everyone can taste it. Plant some seeds that everyone can share it. I spread you some love, see everybody needs it. I spread you some love, cause everybody needs it. I spread you some love all the time. Live life, love the ones that we see, the ones that we don't, we just live our lives. And love, some days we all have it, but some days we don't, we just live our lives and love. So let that light shine so everyone can see it. Your lives and love. I release some air, y'all. We all need to breathe it. Spread love.
We're gonna keep this thing moving. Let's run for IQ real fast. Anybody like Hunter? Any Hunter people in here? When I say hold up, you say hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Don't look at me like I'm gonna do anything halfway. What? Hold up. You think I'm gonna stop after coming this far? That's great. What? Hold up. You got it. Let's do this, Charlie. I'm gonna ask for about a minute. Don't talk to me like I'm bad. Don't talk to me like I'm bad. Every cell's gotta grow. You guys get the process, it's fun, that's a no. I just can't bless, get it done all alone, but I rip the thing on every single test that I'm taking. Guess I'm what's left for success when I make it. Starting from the bottom when I get to my station. Get to my station. I'm about to put some holes in your floor. Pick your face up like how you're holding your jaw. Hit the beat and dress, I'm not so cold, they will thought about your phones and like wanna build a snowman or not. Or not. Haters are poison like serpents, but listen, call me bourbon. The way that I can curb them. Say that I'm the greatest hunter ever. I can curb. Listen, I'm us. Enjoy Otakon. Come see us tonight at 11 p.m. here. Because we got bars. We will be rapping and doing jazz about animes. And then where's our booth? We're downstairs in the dealer area at 1624, 23, something 1620. So, just, okay.
Hey, last thing but not least, hold on. You guys have a host today. Did you know that? There's a host here. Excuse me, sir. Real quick, give your hands up for your host.
Josh. Your name is Josh.
I rolled a 1. It's Kendo. Oh, yeah. Sure, Josh, keep wearing cosplays that have sunglasses so you can't see where you're going. That's a good idea. Also, keep wearing cosplays that have gloves so you can't operate your phone. That's a good idea. Let's keep doing that for all the opening ceremonies. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Good to see some familiar faces. Welcome to Otakon 2018. We made it. We're all here in one piece. Yeah, kid. Come on, the one roll was not on all of you. Let's try a little harder. That's more like it. So, by show of hands, how many people are here for their first Otakon? Wow, right, that's what I like to see. How many people here for their 5th Otakon? All right. How about 8+? Oh. Anybody been here since the first day? The first one? They're all back there working for us, don't worry about that. All right, so you guys aren't really here to see me, you're here to see all of our lovely guests, right? But before we get to those, I would like to just give one more big shout out to NPC Collective. They were awesome. And we do have a very special event happening shortly after opening ceremonies. I'd like to hand off the microphone to Terry Chu, and he'll tell us some more about it. Terry?
Well, there we go. So, thank you for having me. How are you guys all feeling today? Great, thank you. So, when I'm not staffing, I'm also doing something on my cell phone that I think all of you are doing, and that's playing a simple game called Pokemon Go. That's right. Well, you know, it's kind of a quiet secret within Otakon that I am actually the professor for Otakon and Pokemon Go. And we received a little message from one of our fellow gyms at Make-A-Wish Mid-Atlantic, informing us that they wanted to send one of their trainers over to our gym to train. So, Isla, are you here today? I want you to help me give a round welcome to our trainer, Isla. Right, and that Make-A-Wish, I think, was to catch Pokemon in real life? Well, you know that to do that, you can't really do that without your Valor hoodie. Isn't that adorable? That is a perfect fit. Valor Pride, right? And you're also going to need your gym bag with Pokeballs so that we here at about 1 o'clock today, or actually 1:30, over in the dance hall, there's going to be a lot of Pokemon for you to catch. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, great. So at 1:30, if you want to all go and cheer her on at the dance hall, we're going to actually give Isla the chance to catch as many Pokemon that she sees as possible. All are welcome to visit and spectate and cheer her on, okay? So one last round of applause for our trainer, Isla. Thank you up there.
Thank you.
All right, good. That made my little mic drop look much better. You could just watch this all day, couldn't you? But do please come and cheer her as hard as you can at 1:30 over in the... Oh shoot, where was it? Terry. In the dance hall, thank you, sorry. Okay, next it is my pleasure to introduce the two absolutely crazy people who have opted to run this convention this year. Please give a round of applause for our Vice President, Kimberly Marana, and Con Chair, Andy Zerlo.
Good morning, Otakon. Are you guys excited? That was late. One more time. Are you excited?
I'm still not sure that they're excited.
Alright, so we're so happy to have you guys here. This year's Otakon is going to be fantastic. It's our 25th Otakon, y'all!
But not our 25th year, which is why we didn't make a big deal out of it this year, but we will next year.
Yeah, anniversaries and events are very confusing. We go on century time. Alright guys, so we want to welcome you to Otakon 2018. It's going to be fantastic. We have over 40 guests planned for you. We have a super fantastic event happening at the dance hall at 1 p.m.-ish. We have masquerade events. We have so much going on. I don't want to hear any of you say you're bored, because there is too much happening this weekend.
Indeed. So I would like to say welcome, welcome, welcome to another year at Hogwarts. Wait,
No, you can't
is
say
that
that.
not
No,
we're not
it's
licensed for that?
trademark.
Not
You can't
licensed
say
for
that.
Okay, good, sorry. So, welcome, as Kim pointed out, welcome back to Otakon. Thank you very much. I want to thank you all individually and collectively for continuing to support Otakon, for joining us in our second year in DC. By far not our last year in DC. You may have noticed we've made some changes. As we always do, we always try to change things up to better accommodate the space and the crowds and all that good stuff. So, pay attention to your program guides, look at your program books, everything's in there. I thank you again for not only supporting Otakon, but supporting Otacorp, which is our parent organization, which Kim really more represents more than I do. But as Kim pointed out, we have so many cool things in store for you guys this year. I can't express to you enough what a pleasure, what an honor it has been to kind of work a second full-time job for the last year, planning a 3-day party. Lots of late nights, not just myself, but everybody on our team. So, has anybody walked by the dealer's room? Anyone? Have you seen the Dragon Ball Z booth? Because if you haven't, you basically can see it from here, okay? The Dragon Ball Z tour, we're the second stop on that tour. It's immense, it's fantastic. They have exclusives, they have all kinds of wonderful things. Be sure to check them out, as I'm sure you will.
Yes, the booth is fantastic. I saw them setting it up, and I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing we've ever had. Andy had mentioned our program guide. We also recommend downloading guidebook because it'll have all the most up-to-date information. And also you can plan out your schedule so you never miss an event.
Yep. And on that note, put your hand in the air if you're a Mecha fan. Mecha. Sweet. There's not enough of you. I expect that to change by the end of the weekend because I am a Mecha fan, and being the con chair this year, I can retire now. I'm cool. So we have tons of great Mecha content, as I'm sure you'll see when we start announcing our guests. One thing that I did want to touch on real quick. I'm just going to address the elephant in the room, okay? We all know what's happening on Sunday, or at least most of us do, and it is not lost on us. However, we here at Otakon believe in positive vibes. So before you go forth into this crazy convention weekend, please sleep, please eat, okay? Before you do that, take a moment to look around you and look at all the people in this room. Look at the friends that you came with, look at the people up here on stage, and take a minute to realize what a crazy dysfunctional family we are. So on that note, what I would like everyone to do is when you find yourself throughout the weekend in groups of 2, 3, 4, whatever, take a selfie. Please make it work appropriate, okay? Take a selfie, post it on your social media, tag @Otakon with the hashtag #WeAreOtakon. Yeah, this is our way of saying that we are different, right? We don't have to say anything more than that. We are Otakon.
Our Otakon mission statement is to promote diversity and expand worldview through foreign cultures, specifically Asian Pacific. So this is our way of celebrating that and reminding people that we celebrate differences. No one is the same. Everyone who comes to Otakon, all our staff, we come from all walks of life, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our love of anime. Anime brings people together.
So that's a big talk. We'll hand it back over to Gendo. Sorry,
Gendo, you're sick of us. Let's hand it off to the real show.
Where should you pick on?
Didn't they tell you were getting a Shinji cosplay for closing ceremonies? Oops. I've got so many bad robot jokes that I can't do with this one, but I will probably be doing them at the Masquerade, where I'll be emceeing for that as well. Please do come to that. We're going to have 26 acts this year, which is one of the biggest ones we've had in a long time, so we're really looking forward to it. Next up, we would like to show you guys some pretty cool videos, starting off with the Masquerade video, coincidentally. See that segue? Masquerade.
Main events.
I thought the explosion was at Baltimore when all the manhole covers blew out. Nope, still no sound. I probably knew the lyrics to that one Love Live song. Alright, we might get this one more try, I think. Or we're just gonna do it ASL style. Ooh, if you listen real hard, you can hear the music coming from the computer way back there. It's like a party up there now. Very quiet party. It's like the cheat is throwing a light switch raid.
It's not even fair to use.
Thank you, Captain America. Wait, I understood that reference. Okay, looks like that was all of the promo videos with our new quieter style. If any of you guys had a long drive, the traffic in DC was very stressful, you didn't want to be hit with a lot of sound. You're welcome. And I love you too. Are we going to try and do the guest reel, or? I'm waiting for a sign from the heavens. There's no reply. Hey, at least it's not raining this year, right? Oh, okay. I think that's a sign from the heavens that we are running the guest reel. Go on, guys, you got more than that. There was a really cool drop to the bass right there. It's like boom. But you get to hear that because this is the, anyway. But those were some pretty good mug shots, right? Everyone sent their best pictures in for that little bit of video right there. How would you like to see some of these people in person? It's my pleasure to bring out our Director of Guest Relations, Ethan Kick, or as he prefers to be called in Japanese, Kiku-san.
Hello everyone, how are you doing? So he was kind enough to introduce me. I'm Ethan Kick, our Guest and Industry Director for this year, and I brought a lot of guests with me that are very excited to see you and perform and do all sorts of fun stuff this weekend. So if we could give them all a big round of applause when they come out and they'll say a few words. And also have our wonderful translator, Taka, who will be helping us. So, I believe he's coming out shortly. Taka?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, this lovely man with his amazing hat and his beautiful white jacket. All right, so first we have two lovely gentlemen from Sunrise, and they're here to bring all the Gundam things, especially Gundam IBO. We have Kanatake Ebekawa and Tatsuyuki Nagai.
Hello, Otakon. デザイナーの海老川上武です。どうも。今日の午後に、私個人のパネルとあとサンライズのパネル、明日は、鉄血のオルフェスのパネルもありますので、ぜひ皆さん来てください。よろしくお願いします。サンキュー。
どうもはじめまして、日本で、アニメーション監督をやっています永井です。永井達之です。日曜日にまたこれの方の個人パネルもあるのでよろしくお願いします。サンキュー。
That was, hello, my name
is Kanetake Ebikawa, and this afternoon I have two panels, one for Sunrise and one my personal panel, and tomorrow I have a Orphans panel, so hope to see you there. Thank you. And also, from Mr. Nagai, we had, hello, my name is Tatsuyuki Nagai. My panel will be on Sunday. Hope to see you there.
And next, their work doesn't even need an introduction. They're the amazing team behind Little Witch Academia, Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann. It's Studio Trigger, and we have... From Studio Trigger, we have Yo Yoshinari, Masahiko Otsuka, and Naoko Susumi.
トリガーの、リトルウィッチアカデミアの監督をしました、吉谷陽と申します、皆さんよろしくお願いします。
Hi everyone, my name is Masahiko Otsuka. I'm president of Studio Trigger. 初めて DC に来たんですけども、楽しみたいと思います。皆さんも楽しんでください。
トリガーの堤と申します。リトルウィッチアカデミアのプロデューサーです。今日は、2時間、リトルウィッチのパネルをやりますんで、ぜひ興味ある方は来てください。お待ちしてます。一緒に楽しみましょう。よろしくお願いします。
And those were our guests from Trigger. The first one, Mr. Yo Ishinari. I am the director of Little Witch Academia. Mr. Otsuka, president of Trigger. This is my first time in Washington, D.C. My plan is to have fun here. Let's all have fun, you and me. And also, we have Naoko Tsumi. I am the producer of Little Witch Academia. We have a panel today at 2 p.m. for Little Witch Academia. Hope to see you there. Thank you.
And next, if you like fighter jets and giant robots, I know you know who this is. We have Shoji Kawamori.
Hi everybody. My name is Shoji Kawamori. Let's enjoy Otakon. 私は、アニメーションの、原作、それから監督、それからメカニックデザインなどをやっております。今回オタコンは20年ぶりで、ものすごく大きくなっているので驚きました。こんなたくさんの皆さんが日本のカルチャーを愛してくれてとても光栄に思っています。今日は、3時15分からメカニックデザインについてのパネルを行います。明日は、12時45分だったかなから、マクロスの、歴史についての、どんな風にマクロスを作ったかの話をしようと思っています。ぜひ聞きに来てください。よろしくお願いします。
Hello, my name is Shoji Kawamori, and from times ancient, I've been the original creator and also director and mecha designer for various anime. I was here at Otakon 20 years ago, and you have grown. That's a pleasant surprise. And I'm very honored that so many of you share the love for Japanese culture. Today at 3:15 p.m. I have a panel on mecha design, and tomorrow at I believe 12:45 a history on the backstage and how it was to be working on Macross. So I hope to see you there. Thank you.
And next up, we have a person who I know you've seen all of these movies 8 million times. We have Hirokatsu Kihara, and you know him from his work in Studio Ghibli.
Nice to meet you, Otakon. Nice to meet you, Washington DC. Nice to meet you, Aira. 今年は隣のトトロ公開30周年記念です。
This year marks the 30th anniversary of the release of My Neighbor Totoro.
Totoro? Do you know Kiki? 今日と明日、隣のトトロや魔女の宅急便キキのメイキングのどこでも聞けない珍しい話をします。よかったら僕のパネルに集まってください。
Today and tomorrow, I'll be talking at my panels about the making of My Neighbor Totoro and Kiki's delivery service. All the behind-the-scenes stories that you will hear nowhere else. So please come.
僕のパネル買いましょう。どうもありがとう。
See you at my panel. Thank you.
So next, we have a pair of guests from the amazingly talented voice studio for Aoni. We have Nobutoshi Kana, who you might know as the voice of Guts, and Masaya Matsukaze, who you might know as Guy Leo Baldwin from Gundam IBO.
Hi everyone! I'm Nobutoshi Kanna. ナルトの薬師兜役、それからベルセルクのガッツなどを担当しております。
Hello, my name is Nobutoshi Kanna. I play Yakushi and Naruto, and also Guts and Berserk.
Thank you for inviting me to Otakon. I'm happy to see you all. Let's have fun this weekend!
Did you need that translated to English? No? Okay.
Nice to meet you. My name is Masaya Matsukaze. 本当にオタコン参加できて幸せです。
Hello, my name is Masaya Matsukaze. I'm really happy that I'm here at Otakon.
今日は個人のパネルと明日は鉄血のオルフェンズのパネルもあるのでぜひお時間ある方は遊びに来てください。
I have my personal panel today, and tomorrow I'll be at the Iron Blood Orphans panel tomorrow. I hope to see you there.
And next, we have the amazing talent from Warner Brothers, and then also Square Enix and JC staff, and they're here to help show off their amazing new project, High Score Girl, which you can see tomorrow. We have Yuji Matsukura and Yasutaka Kimura.
皆さんこんにちは、アニメーション制作会社 JC スタッフの松倉と申します。よろしくお願いします。じゃあそのままいっちゃいますね。ですね、うちはいろんなアニメーションを作ってるんですが、今日は、ハイスコアガールをメインで、ちょっとパネルとかね、やらせてもらいます。明日やります。オタコンは初めてなんですが楽しんでいきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Hello, I'm from the studio JC staff. My name is Matsukura, and we've made a lot of animated titles, but for this Otakon, we brought the show called High Score Girl, and our introduction and panel is tomorrow, it's Saturday. This is my first Otakon. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスでアニメーションのプロデューサーをやってます、木村康隆と申します、ハイスコアガールの方、このオタコンで1話2話、上映先行しますので、ぜひ見に来てください。あと、12月からネットフリックスで、ハイスコアガール放送されますのでよろしくお願いいたします。
Hello. My name is Yasutaka Kimura. I'm a producer from Square Enix, and I brought my show, High Score Girl, and we will be premiering episodes 1 and 2 tomorrow here at Otakon, and this will be shown on Netflix starting in December, so please come watch the first 2 episodes very early tomorrow.
Next, for a trip back across the Pacific, we have our amazingly talented English voice actors, and we're going to start off with Erica Mendez.
Hi guys! How are you all doing? I actually see some of Gretzko cosplayers in the front, and I'm so excited. So I haven't been to Otakon since, gosh, I don't even know how many years ago it was, but since we promoted Kill la Kill back in Baltimore. So I'm so excited to be here again, and I have so many more things to talk about since then, like Gretzko, for example. And I can't wait to see you guys at panels and honor sessions and stuff, so come see me, please. Thank you.
And next we have Lucian Dodge. It's a long walk.
Hey everyone! It's great to be here. This is my first Otakon. It's very exciting for me. I look forward to seeing all of you, hopefully, this weekend. I'll be on some panels. I'm assuming Erica mentioned most of them. I'll be shadowing her for most of them. It's actually hard to hear back there what's going on. But I'm assuming she mentioned a reading panel we're doing. We're going to do some iconic scenes from cinema and funny voices, some of our characters. I have no idea what it's going to be like. So it could be genius or a complete disaster. Please come and find out and have a good time. Do some Q&A. Hopefully we'll get to answer any of your questions about voice acting and the business, the craft. I love what I do. So please come by, say hello, and hope to have a good time. Look forward to seeing all of you. Thanks.
Thank you, Lucian. And now, next but certainly not least, we have Josh Greeley.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I have to tell you, this is really special for me because back in 2004, my very first convention that I ever went to as an attendee, I had just started voice work. My very first con was Otakon when it was still in Baltimore. And it changed my life, and I was so, I vowed that I would come back at some point as a guest. It took me 14 years, but I'm here! So, thank you. It's a great honor. I'm not sure if some roles you might know me from. I think you mentioned Yuri on Ice, also Yuri Kotsky. I'm also Armin Arler in Attack on Titan, which season 3 starting next week on Toonami. And the Grand Priest in Dragon Ball Super and all sorts of other fun stuff. And yeah, baby! I'm stronger than Goku now! How crazy is that? Yeah, man, I'll be here all weekend. I'll be mostly in the dealer's room at my table with my lovely wife. Please come by, say hi. We'd love to meet you, answer any of your questions. We've got some really beautiful artwork as well that you can select from. Other than that, I'll be doing some panels. Please, tonight, if you're interested, I have my Creating Voices panel. It's pretty much since so many people ask at panels, how do I become a voice actor? We never really have time to fully answer that. This was kind of my panel, towards that and how tips and tricks for creating your own voices safely. So I hope I can see you guys there. Otherwise, have a great weekend and be safe, have fun, treat each other with respect, and let's rock out with some anime.
Another voice that we know you're all excited for, we have Cermonies.
Michelle Tanner in Full House. It's like, sorry, wait for me, I have little legs. That's my life. Thank you guys so much. I'm so excited to be here. I love DC. I haven't been here in a couple of years and I've never been to Otakon, and everyone's like, how have you never been to Otakon? Well, now we're fixing it. So I'm so excited to hang out with you guys. I hope to see you tomorrow. We're doing some Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphan stuff, so come check that out. And we're also doing tomorrow at 5 is the Sword Art Online Festival, and that'll be a blast. So please come check that out, and I hope to see you guys throughout the con, and for autographs and all of that fun stuff. I'm so excited to be here. It's gonna be a great weekend. Love you guys!
Thanks so much, Sharon. And next, we have Bryce Pappenbrook.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? Awesome. I'm Bryce Pappenbrook. You might know me as the voice of Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan, Meliodas in Seven Deadly Sins, Kirito in Sword Art Online, and Wikipedia knows all the rest of those things. Looking forward to meeting everybody. I have a bunch of stuff going on this weekend. I am on the SAO Festival panel tomorrow at 5 p.m. with Jeremy. That's going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you guys check that out. And I think I have a panel on Sunday and some autographs, and yeah, look forward to meeting everybody. Have fun, guys.
And next, you might know him as the Prince of Lucis. We have Ray Chase. And we also have Max Bowman. It's Pronto.
Hey there, guys. I'm Ray Chase. You might know me as the voice of Noctis, Roy from Fire Emblem, Eve from Nier Automata, a whole bunch of other things. What's your name, dude?
Hey, I'm Max Middleman. I'm the voice of Saitama. Hey! I'm the voice of Saitama, the One Punch Man. And King from Seven Deadly Sins. And Plague from Miraculous Ladybug. And Leo in Fire Emblem. And Kaden from Fire Emblem. And Forrest from Fire Emblem. And Gray from Fire Emblem. And Gordon from Fire Emblem. Alright,
hey guys, and I'm Robbie David, and I'm not here yet. I'm doing some Spider-Man stuff. Spider-Man
listen, Robbie is the third member of our troupe. We are together, loud, annoying, and very annoying. We have some really fun shows. It's also called Lava for short. You might have seen that on the programming. Tonight at 10:45 in future programming
in Washington, D.C.
we have our improv sketch game show, prizes, audience participation. It's
We
super
premiered
fun.
it 2 years ago at this convention in Baltimore, I guess. So it's our Washington, D.C. premiere. We've since traveled all around the world together performing this. We've got our other show, which is
everybody look over here real quick.
Oh, yeah.
It is Lava, Super Kawaii, Happy Party Game, Go Go Hyper Hang on Fun Time.
That's Saturday night at 8. That's a chill, like, fun little Whose Line Is It Anyway Q&A panel that you can hang out with me, Max, and Robbie Damon.
So we'll see you guys there.
Cheers.
Thank you. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Thanks so much, guys. So next, I know you know this gentleman, and we announced him as our first guest last year at Closing Ceremonies. It's Todd Labercorn.
I got you. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. You know, I'm glad you're here right now, and I wanted to talk to a staffer about this, that Otakon is kind of a real problem for social media because everyone that is not here, they don't get to enjoy all the posts that we're putting up. We're going to be putting up posts all weekend about Otakon and how amazing it is, and they're not going to be here to enjoy it. So everyone, all of you people are making enemies right now in the social media world. But it's cool, it's worth it. It's a very cool thing to be a part of this again. It's good to see you guys. There are more people here right now than will ever be at Show Me Your Best Trump Cosplay Contest. It's the biggest cosplay contest ever. It's great to be here again. Right now we're really busy with season 3 of Free. We're working on more Fairy Tale. We're about to start on Fairy Tale, I hope, I think. But we're taking a little break here to come to Otakon 2018. So glad you guys are here. I'll see you all this weekend. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Your muscles are so strong now, your hand muscles. I'll see you guys later. My thanks to Otakon, and I'll see you guys. Bye.
And next, you know him as one of the amazingly talented people from YouTube, Prosy D, or Sunwon Cho. Looks like we're actually going to move to our next one really fast. Let's tell them about that. It is the lovely ladies of MMA, Roxanne Modafferi and Serena De Jesus.
Hi guys, I'm Roxanne Modafferi. I fight on the UFC, mixed martial artist, and I was on season 18 and 26 of The Ultimate Fighter.
What up, I'm Serena De Jesus. I'm also a professional fighter and the first female professional fighter with autism. So we're going to talk about, how anime has played a part in our lives in and out of the cage as fighters, as human beings, and just nerd out with you guys. Talk about kaiju, talk about anything. So yeah, we're going to have a good time.
Yep, we're going to do 2 demos, one today and one tomorrow. We're going to show our moves, our mixed martial arts moves. We're going to take some volunteers from the audience, let you guys try it. We're going to fight each other, spar pretty hard. You'll have to come watch, it'll be awesome.
In other words, what we do pretty much every day. Also, we're going to have a panel on Sunday, and toward the end of the panel, we'll be doing autographs. You guys want to come up and get some autographs too, so come on down.
And next, we have a really special treat for you. I know you guys love Mystic Messenger, right? And the team from Mystic Messenger is excited to come to Otakon for the first time, and we're going to start with the amazing creator, Sujin Ri.
Hi, my name is Sujin Ri, and I'm the founder of Cherich, the company that makes female games, games for female gamers, and producer of Mystic Messenger. Nice to meet you.
And we're actually going to let her stay on stage, and we're going to bring out the rest of the amazing cast. We have Sujin Kang, we have Young Sun Kim, Chu Yun Shim, and Ho Sang Yi.
So glad to meet you. My name is Sujin Khan. A voice actor in Korea. Hope you have a great Otakon. Thank you.
전 영어를 계속 바꾸도록 하겠습니다. 안녕하세요. 수상한 메신저에서 707 세븐역을 맡고 있는 성김영선입니다. 3일 동안 진행된다죠? 여러분 3일 동안 열정적으로 재밌게 즐겨보아요. 감사합니다.
Hi, my name is Young-Sun Kim. I'm the voice actor for 707. For 3 days, let's have fun, so thank you for coming.
안녕하세요. 한국의 성우 심규현입니다. 반갑고요. 수상한 메신저 많이 사랑해주세요. 감사합니다.
Hi, my name is I'm the voice of Yusong from Mystic Messenger. My name is Kyuk Shin. Thank you for loving Charts and Mystic Messenger.
Well, it's a beautiful night. This is Hosan Lee, voice actor in Korea. Of course, South, no North. We don't have a nuclear bomb. My English is over. So, 지구 반대편까지 우리 목소리를 듣고 사랑해주신 분들이 계시다고 해서 정말 기쁘게 달려왔습니다. 내일 제대로 인사드리겠습니다. 감사합니다. Thank you very much.
I didn't know that people from around the globe were listening to my voice, so thank you for loving us and see you guys tomorrow.
And now, without further ado, back to some denizens of YouTube. We have the lovely team from Man at Arms, Matt, Ilya, and Bill. Please roll staff. We have the lovely Owen who rocks the Otakon staff shirt on the show occasionally. You might see the little flag once in a while.
How's everybody doing? We're very happy to be back at Otakon. We've got some pretty cool stuff with us this time. Some stuff that we just made fresh off the anvil, and then some classics that we made many years ago, basically at this point, such as the lightsaber katana. I know a lot of people like that. And one thing I don't think we've ever had at Otakon, which is Scissor Blade from Kill la Kill. So be sure to stop by our booth in the Artist Alley. Some things you can actually pick up, take photos with. Some things are a little heavy, so you can still take a photo with it, but don't pick it up. But you know, one of us will be there all weekend long. Today we have a really awesome engraving demo with Ilya. Definitely check that out. Tomorrow we have a panel giving an inside look on how we make these weapons, why we make these weapons, all that good stuff. A little background info, how we got into doing it, both how we started making things and how we started doing the show. Hi.
Hey guys, how you doing? Please feel free to come by, say hi. Ask us questions, we're pretty easy to approach. Ask us anything you like, what we like, what we don't like, what our favorite builds are, whatever it might be. Just come and chat with us. But hope to see you guys at our booth.
Oh, hello. It's actually nice to have Otakon in DC for the second year. I live in DC, so that's very convenient for me. Now, again, as Bill said, ask us any questions you want, so long as they're convention appropriate. We're perfectly willing to sign anything you give us, so long as it's convention appropriate. And just come and hang out with us. We want it.
We are going to do some official autograph signings. We don't charge, just come up with anything you have. We also have some cards if you don't have anything. We just want to basically here to branch out, meet you guys, connect with people who are fans and people who aren't fans. So if you don't know about our show, hopefully by the time you leave this convention, you'll start watching. I appreciate it.
So next we have our amazing Shrine Maiden. We have Kuniko Kanawa. Perhaps she's praying for us. Okay, so instead of Kuniko Kanawa, we have the amazingly talented writer, all the way from Japan. He's reviewed, I'm pretty sure, every mecha product that's ever been created. Ollie Barner. He's sprinting very fast.
Hello. So I've been shipped out from Japan because this year's all about mecha. So I've got a few panels all about the origin of mecha and about Yosuke Takahashi. So feel free to kind of come along and ask me any questions.
I'm just gonna go over here. And we have one last gentleman for you to round us out with his spooky stories and to guide you into probably the dark one. We have Mr. Creepypasta.
Hi there, boys and girls. It's me, Mr. Creepypasta, and I'm really excited to be here. This is my first time ever at Otakon. This is my very first time ever actually in the Northeast. Because I'm actually from Texas, so it's incredibly wonderful up here. I'm loving it so far, and I'm really happy to be here to be able to give you guys some really scary and spooky stories, and really bring some horror to the convention. Later on today, I have Creepypasta story time, and tomorrow I've got a nice game show featuring a lot of horror themes that allow you guys to win some very mediocre prizes. I hope to be able to see you guys there. I also have an autograph session. I'll be down in the exhibit hall immediately after this. So thank you all so much for having me. Just walk around.
All right, folks, and that was our guest lineup. Let's give one more big woo! That looked like fun what they were doing. Let me try it. I want this side to do a woo, and that side to do a yeah. Ooh. Well, I have discovered something about myself just now. The next person I'd like to introduce you folks to is Mike Reyes, and he's going to introduce our Matsuri guests. Mike?
How you doing, guys? I know y'all have been sitting for a while, so we'll try to make this quick. My name's Mike. I'm the department head of Matsuri. You might remember that we used to have some outside programming. Unfortunately, we don't do that anymore, but instead, we bring some new, interesting concepts to Otakon. And the first thing I want to show you guys is some of our featured cosplayers, Phil Mizuno and Pixel Pants. I might have to hold the mic for him. I'm not your father.
Are you sure? Wait, let me try it. This is the most impractical hero costume they've ever made. Thank you for the intro. Mike's gonna be our dad this weekend, and we're his two problem children, so that's gonna be really fun for you. My name is Phil Mizuno. I'm a cosplayer from Canada. I've actually wanted to come to Otakon since I started cosplay, so this is really cool to get the chance to be here. Thank you so much to all of the organizers for letting both of us be a part of this. Thank you, Mike, for taking care of us. You're gonna hate us at the end, but we're fine with that. We're doing a panel tomorrow called Cosplay Positivity. That's going to be at 12 o'clock, probably. I think it's 12 o'clock. And we're going to talk about what makes cosplay so special to all of us. And I'm also going to be at booth 208, so if you guys want to come by and visit, we're going to... Yeah, she's like, oh no, it's my turn to talk now. We're going to be right beside each other, so yeah. Are you ready? Are you sure? You can do it.
Oh gosh, okay, I'm Pixel Pants. I was like, please. Okay, so... you point that out every time. Okay, so he said more words than I have the capability of saying, but I'm going to be at booth 204, and I have a panel today that's intro to Warbler. Oh, and it's just, I don't know, that's all I have. It's somewhere. Wait, it's workshop 1, right? I think. Mike, tell me. Dad, please. Okay, yes, but I'm next to this beautiful being, and that's fine. We're gonna just
She's good. She did great, everyone. Give her a round of applause, please. I'm so happy to have these two. As you can see, they're amazing. I mean, the work they do is incredible. Please come check them out. See their booths. Give them some love. They deserve all of it. Give them a round of applause again. And now we do have one more thing. I know a lot of you guys always, during the feedback, they're like, where's the K-pop? Where's the K-pop? We want K-pop. So in my mind, I said, you know what? I'm going to get you guys people that are professionally doing K-pop content for us. So I want to introduce you guys to East Coast K-pop Ballet, who will be doing all of Matsuri's K-pop programming for the weekend. Give them a round of applause, everyone. I'll introduce you to their leader, Miss Sam.
Hi everyone, we are super thrilled to be here. This is our first anime convention as the East Coast K-pop outlet, and we will be talking Taekwondo, we'll be doing K-beauty and K-variety games, and of course, Sunday is our very big, very exciting K-pop dance competition. So we hope that all of y'all will come check it out, spend time with us. We also have an Artist Alley booth, table N9, so if you just want to hang out and talk K-pop and listen to music, we'll be there for that too.
And once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for coming to Otakon. We appreciate every single one of you. I hope to see you all again next year or at show. Please just come say hi to me. Thank you again. I love all of you. Have a good day.
Luke, I am your father. Okay, good, it's working. Sorry, spoilers. Okay, as far as content for opening ceremonies, we're almost done. I have one more set of people I'd like to introduce you to. They are the people who run the DC Anime Club. The president and founder is Christopher Wannamaker, and the vice president, Craig Vaughn. Wow, he's moving so fast. How did he get up here already? That was amazing. I think he got a coin.
Hi, I'm Christopher Wannamaker, founder and president of DC Anime Club. And we've been around for like 15 years and hope to do 15 more. We are basically a non-for-profit organization whose purpose is to educate people about East Asian culture through Japanese animation, Japanese comics. We meet in Washington, D.C. at the Tenley Friendship Library every second and fourth Saturday of the month, unless otherwise stated on www.dcanimeclub.org. We hope to see you at our meetings. We have the latest and newest video games, the latest and newest anime, and we also have Japanese courses and animation courses to teach people how to either draw or how to speak Japanese as well, and field trips. So, yeah. Craig?
And I'm Craig Vaughn. I'm Vice President of DC Anime Club. There are some great things that we're trying to do through our nonprofit organization. One idea is to actually create an animation and video gaming museum in Washington, D.C. So we're going to ask you guys to help us with that effort, to get your support behind that. We also have some great items that are also part of a fundraising drive that we're trying to do. So we have those items on eBay if you guys are interested. We do have a table down in Artist Alley. Please come and visit our table. And now, without further ado, we have a commercial. So please, run that beautiful bean footage.
Those sounds, maybe we should just start singing. DC Anime Club, 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 DC Anime DC Anime Club, DC Anime Club, DC Anime Club, DC Anime Club, Darkest DC Anime Club, harder, better, faster, stronger. Join now.
Welcome again, everyone that's first time to Washington, D.C. Thank you, and thank you, Otakon, for having us here.
It actually makes the sound. I have to steal that later. All right, folks, and that pretty much brings an end to our opening ceremonies. Thank you so much for joining us. Once again, my name is Josh. I'll be joining you guys for emceeing the masquerade and the closing ceremonies. We do want to remind you guys, please, please, please drink water. We don't want you to get hurt. It's very, very hot out. We want you to survive the convention. Hashtag We Are Otakon. Post that on your social media sites. And thank you.